I appreciate you as a voice of reason on both sides of the issue, religious and political. My question, though, is more of historical interpretation, which is that you've talked a bit about American mytho-history in the Enlightenment and in Protestant reasoning or argument, if you will. But we share that with, say, France and much of the post-Enlightenment world. So my question is, on what point do you think the United States diverges from those other countries in the endurance of religiosity? What do you think it is that steeps it so deeply in our ongoing philosophy on what democracy should be?
That's a superb question, and my answer is this. Irving Kristol's wife, who writes under the name Gertrude Himmelfarb, who's still living and produces a book a year, she's a reproach to the rest of us, says there are two enlightenments. There was the continental, the French Enlightenment, and the British Enlightenment, of which the American Enlightenment was a part. And they differ radically in the sense that the British Enlightenment was empirical and temperate. The French Enlightenment was a priori and severe. One gave rise to the glorious revolution of 1688 and eventually the American Revolution. The French Enlightenment gave rise to the French Revolution and a bloodbath. And the difference is in, I hate to go back to, I mean, this does sound like a philosophy seminar, but it's back to epistemology. What do we know and how do we know it? The French, great believers in deductive reasoning and a priori reasoning. The British in the tradition of Hume, skepticism, which makes you inherently tentative about the fallibility of the sense data. It just builds a kind of temperateness into life, which no one ever accused the French of.